Hi Virgo, welcome to my third channel, my Virgo only channel. My name is Chelsea. In this reading, we're going to find out what is blocking you from achieving success in your life right now. Today is the 29th of April 2024. Time here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is 7:46 p.m. Now let's get your reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me for Virgo. What is blocking Virgo from achieving success in your life right now? Ooh. Okay. Thanks for being here, Virgo. If you haven't subscribed yet, but have been here many times before, don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate it. There's somebody here, Virgo, who could be blocking you from achieving success. Now, Virgo, we've got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Virgo, Eight of Cups in reverse indicates being stuck in the same situation over and over again, right? Or that mentality of feeling like you gotta stay, you gotta stick around for whatever reason. Okay, now you don't always have to stick around, you don't always have to stay. You can always go, you can always leave, right? Leaving things behind. Again, this is a stuck energy, and we've also got the Tower here. The Tower is, it's to me a little bit similar to death. It's also a form of transformation. So I feel like Spirit's basically saying that it's time for you to transform your life drastically, just because you have spent a lot of time doing something or waiting or fixing something doesn't mean that you have to continue doing it. Okay, because it feels like it's just gonna be a waste of time, but those, I wouldn't say it's like a complete waste of time. It just teaches you a lesson at the end of the day, because we've also got the Ten of Swords here. So that means, an ending that is painful. Perhaps some of you may have gone through like a breakup, separation, or like a big change in your life where, you may have felt as though you're at the bottom, as though you couldn't get up again. Okay, I hope that makes sense. If you look at this person is laying flat down on the floor. It's almost like, I've given up. I don't think I can get back up. So perhaps, Virgo, for some of you, it's that mentality. Not all of you, okay, Virgo. If everything is going well right now in your life and you're very successful, then, possibly maybe this reading is not for you, okay? I feel like this is for those Virgos who feel really hopeless in terms of, my life is nothing, there's, I don't think I can come out of this, or I think it's too late, whatever the case it could be. But it's not too late. Ace of Cups. So that means, for some of you, what's blocking you is, with Eight of Swords, also in the Ace of Cups, overthinking, overanalyzing about doing something new, starting something new. When you overanalyze, then, this is analysis paralysis card. So it might prevent you from even starting. This just actually reminded me of somebody, a friend of mine, recently when I went out. And he was telling me that, he has been thinking about this idea for like, his travel business and things like that. And he had a lot of doubt. He was like, I don't know if I should try it. I said, if you don't even try, then you have already failed, right? We all know that. If you don't try something, you've already failed before you even tried. So at least try and see if it, if it fails, it fails. It's okay. At least, you gave it a good shot. All right, Virgo. And Seven of Wands in reverse. See, this is like giving up before even trying. Again, that's just for some of you, Virgo. And the King of Wands in reverse, some of you, it could be somebody in your life right now. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Perhaps you think a lot about this person, and And I feel like it could be anybody, okay, in your life. It may be an individual in your life where you may feel like, oh no, I need to stick around, I need to continue doing this because, you know, I want to take care of this person, or because I've told this person what I was gonna do, or I don't want to forsake this person, whatever it could be. You know, somebody could be holding you back because you're thinking for them, okay? But I guess it's time to think for yourself, because the Ace of Cups is, you know, self-love and self-care energy. Eight of Pentacles, repetitive. This is very repetitive, because if you look at these pentacles here, it's repeating the same like design, right? Same design for the pentacle, and he's putting his head down, doing the same thing over and over and over again. Some of you, what's blocking you is doing the same thing over and over again, and perhaps it's time to do something new, make some drastic changes, transformation. With the tower here, if something that you've been working on over and over again, it doesn't yield the results that you've been looking for, if it takes too long, perhaps there's a shortcut to it. Perhaps there's a different way of doing things, so that you can, you know, reach your goals much faster, or maybe completely changing it. Really depends for each and every one of you. It's different. Bear in mind again, Virgo, this is just a general reading. If you'd like to book me for a personal reading that is way more accurate and it's tailor-made just for you and you alone, you can book me. All info is below, okay? So look at the Hierophant here in reverse. Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse means, you know, if it's in the right position, now it's in reverse. But it could just mean like you need to think out of the box. Not everything has to be structured. This one just fell out, I'm just going to take it. Not everything has to be done the same old way. Perhaps it's time to think, you know, different ways of doing things, being more creative. Times have changed too, and people who get, and this also just reminded me of somebody I was with for a long time, right? I was always suggesting to him to do things differently, to think out of the box. You know, you don't have to do it this way. You can try it different ways, because this is like, obviously you've been doing it for so many years and it's not helping. It's not, you don't see any progress at all. But the problem with him was that he wouldn't even listen to me. He was resisting change, okay? So for some of you Virgo, it could be you resisting change, and that could, you know, set you back. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm seeing here. The High Priestess in reverse can indicate paranoia as well, Virgo. Some of you may be paranoid, or may have fear of, you know, look at the Nine of Wands here as well, of making these big changes, because it might affect your comfort, or you might not feel very comfortable. You know, a lot of Virgos are what's that word again? Creatures of routine, comfort, right? I'm not saying this is all of you, okay, Virgo. I like my comfort, but I like to explore and have fun and do something exciting as well. So, but I feel like this part of the message is for those of you, Virgo, again, if you're too used to something and you think this is your comfort zone, but then it doesn't feel that fulfilling, maybe it's time to make these changes, okay? And maybe that's blocking your success. It could also be, for example, if this has something to do with love as well, perhaps the same thing that you've been doing over and over again, in every relationship, or whenever you looking for somebody, potential partner, maybe you're looking at the wrong place. If you've been trying the same thing, the same strategy, and if it doesn't work, then it is time to change. Just giving you an example. Now we've got the Three of Wands here. Three of Wands is, you know, just, to me it's an expansion energy, because this person is looking out into the sea, and you see how expansive the sea is, right? So perhaps, you know, it's time to look outside of where you're at right now. The Three of Wands is also a very entrepreneurship partnership kind of an energy, taking risks, right? But calculated risks, because when you start a business, there's always some risks associated to it. And Queen, again, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's also, this is a good card supposedly, but it's in reverse. So sometimes, you know, I do read the Knight of Pentacles as somebody who is kind of boring. So boring means repetitive, doing the same thing over and over again, right? Again, Virgo, for some of you, what's blocking you from achieving success in your life right now is possibly doing something the same way, okay? And also overthinking, over analyzing to a point where you don't even take actions, don't even start, don't even try. And it's okay to try and either get rejected, or if you want to start something new, and even if it fails, it's okay. Just chalk it up as an experience. At least you tried, okay? There will be no regrets of, oh, I wish I have tried, I wish I would have talked to this person, I wish I would have gotten you know, closure or whatever it is, information. You know that saying, if you don't ask, you don't, you won't even get it, you won't even have that chance of getting something. You just have to ask first, okay? Try, that's what I'm seeing here. All right, Virgo, this is your reading. I hope it helps. If it did in some way, shape, or form, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. A lot of you do come back a lot, watch my videos over and over again, and still haven't subscribed yet. Subscribe, it's free anyways, okay? And Virgo, don't forget to also check out my other channels that I have. It's called, my main channel is called Chelsea Love Tarot, and I also have a travel vlog channel. Check them out and subscribe to them as well if you want to. And Virgo, don't forget to hit on the bell notification button so you'll be notified every time when I post your videos. Take care, Virgo. Love you. Bye.